See, you beat that! Hello and welcome, friends! My name is Frenzy, and we are back. That's right, we're back once again to enjoy some Star Wars Knights of the Republic. We left off previously having to compete in this swoop race, and so we will now go ahead and do so. Talk to the race announcer. Sponsor, hit him X. Oh. Glad you like them. Oh, okay. only one rider, okay. What's the time to be? That's what I need to do. Okay, 38:43. Ooh, alright. Well, I've never raced one of these here before, but let's see what happens. Okay. Oh. I see. I see how this works now. You have boosters. Whew. Not too shabby. We crushed that. What was it 38? 38? Well, we crushed that. I think we had 38 seconds we need to beat. Yeah! Ah! These jerks! Hey, I just noticed. It's Bastila. Can I talk to her? They will not let me talk to her. Yes, indeed. It's time to beat now. 27? Alright, let's do this again. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do this again. Alright. See, you beat that! Yeah!
She offered to. She endured it out. When Raji goes to Fedan Gelva. Oisidan Gelva.
Ubabatu Goji. Tom Nongbong Shang Nungyang. Tom Patok Smaktelia. Kuyari Juskuna Chitanai. Ina Kunama Ulira Rachikun. Slimo Padona. Mundi Hadonga Chikonkabi. Tiska du Sukiku ba Nabona Naikachu. Abtuinkotu. Yatuka Ulwan Kinkuna ba Murira Rachikun. Mucha Shakpanpa.
Okay.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
What? You're a damn liar, Brishik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana Bota Ayuata Honga Chakanki Dora. Kachikuita Hodonga. Topada Bunkwalia Gando do Nado Chut.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
Bastila! Oh!
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Oh, okay. So that's a fight you want? Brejik, you're mine, pal. You scum. You gonna watch, Vesla? You gonna help? Alright, guess it's one-on-one then. Let's see if I can get some help from Basila here, maybe? Basila, come on. Gonna come help me? Thank you! Like, dang, Basila, that's a little bit rough. I know you wanted me to fight this guy, but... Ah! Oh, you're a tough one, aren't you? There we go. Only get a couple hits in. Oh. Very little luck right now. This guy is tough. There we go. Gotta level myself real quick. Persuade, yes. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Oh yes, proof flurry. Let's do that. Alright. It's rough. It's a bit rough. Hey, Basta?
Maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
That is a long, long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
Yes, we have an apartment. I was planning to take you there after I saved you from Richard.
Saved me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight.
Probably.
You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I can handle myself.
Yes, I suppose you can. Well, I appreciate your attempt to save me, even if it didn't really go as you planned. But let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
No, Karth.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes.
Understandable.
Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before this... You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Ah, trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Terrace will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Alright, settle down. This really isn't helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
We won't let that happen again, don't worry, Bastila.
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
I don't know, just had a vision when we met. It's weird.
A vision? A vision of what?
You fighting a Jedi, a Revan.
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? What do you mean exactly?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I've had a vision, though.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, need to figure a way. Of course, we're taking Bastila because he's a Jedi. We'll take Karth. He's an old veteran. He's quite crafty in combat.
Kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan.
That is correct. That is me.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na konkek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek muli rabest.
Canderous. He was that Mandalorian that works for Davik. But why does he want to meet me?
Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bung kwalya gando te nago chuchut. Kachi chua itha haudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulera de nebobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara.
Alright, thanks for the message. I guess I'll have to go meet him.
Shagji kin lord chawata uma. Kava volpa mulji kumana. King kun shachi king. Ni king.
Awesome.
What can
Ready?
I do?
Sure.
What can I do?
Level up. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Ooh, power's cool. Can't use that now, can I? Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Another level up. Okay. Got some catching up to do, I guess. Oh yeah, that might actually be good. Oh my gosh. Guess this might be useful for her. I do not know. Curious, thank goodness. Let's do that, shall we? Her weapons. Let's do this. Oh, she's a lightsaber. Awesome. Awareness. Yeah, I guess she needs awareness. I don't know. Fantastic. We are all geared up and ready to go. Must be some older remains that I had not previously gotten. From when I got into a battle early on. Alright. We need to go meet Candace, which I don't remember specifically where we need to meet him. Alright. Where are we meeting? Candace. In the cantina. The upper city cantina? Or the lower city? Alright, so let's see if we can find him. We'll try the upper city cantina. If that does not work out, we will try the lower city cantina. To the Sith.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
And what are you talking about exactly?
My name's Candace Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
And how do you plan on doing that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
And why should I help you exactly?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
And how are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I supposed to get inside the military base exactly?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Will Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Alright, I think this sounds like the only option, so we've got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Alright, so we have a plan now. We need to execute it, but I think that will be for a later episode. Once again, thank you for watching so much. Really appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. Always love to hear what you guys have to say. Of course, please feel free to tap that like button if you did enjoy. Always helpful. And subscribe as well. Love to have you aboard. Love to have anyone else, your friends aboard. Invite them. Say, hey, Frenzy seems like he's a cool guy. So, love to hear. We'll love to have you aboard. And of course, as always, I will see you next time.